Today we will be looking into how we create a remember me function in our sign in page. Now if we go ahead and type in a sign in email and password like this without pressing our remember me, if we sign in, we successfully sign in to our email address and we go to our home page. Now if we go back and this time we we press remember me and sign in, we go back to our home page, and after that if we go to a sign in page again, as you can see we have our email address and our password values here. So if we just sign in without, we didn't enter anything, and we were automatically taken to our web page, right? So today we will be looking into how we do this. First, we have created an input type of checkbox with an ID remember me, and we have given it a label as remember me. And using this ID, we have called it in the JavaScript like this. Over here, document.getElement by ID remember me, and assigned it to a new variable called remember me. Now we have taken this variable, and using the Ajax method, we have sent it to the signin process.php. And in that PHP file, as you can see here, we have called it in the post method and assigned it to another new variable in this page as remember me. Now over here, usually checkboxes have two values. If it's ticked, it's true, and if it is not ticked, it's false. So here we check if the value we get from our checkbox is true. If it is true, we make a new cookie called email and store our email with a time of 60 seconds into 60 minutes into 24 hours into 365 days. And then we create a cookie called password to store a password in the same manner. If the value we get is not true, that means if it is false, we create a cookie called email without storing any values in it. And then back in our email where we input our email, first we check if there is a value for our new variable email. If there is a value, we echo it. That means if we have a cookie set, the value in that cookie, the email we previously gave, will be there in that input. And then we check if we have the password cookie, and if we do have that, we show the value of our password in our input type where we insert our password. So this is how we have created our remember me function.